in exams, I feel like I'm guilty even though I'm not cheating. Like, the teacher would stare at me and suddenly I'll just be like, oh yeah, that's a very hard question. You know, like, I'm not even cheating, but like, if the teacher stares at me, I'll just act like I'm not cheating even though I wasn't cheating in the first place. It's so weird. It's just like, what? I don't get myself sometimes. Who else does that? Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at ways students have cheated on tests. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay, before I start this video, please don't cheat in exams, okay? I know this is ironic because of the video, but please, just don't do it. Just because other people are doing it doesn't mean you have to do it too, okay? Don't do it. Alright, now we can read it. A friend sat behind one person and would tap him on the back if he needed an answer. His friend would tap the side of his head to give him the multiple choice answers. One tap was A, 2 taps B, etc. That's kind of smart. In return, if he needed an answer, he'd hold the pen to his head and his friend would give him the answer by tapping him on the back. They never got caught. Dang. Still, but don't do it. just don't do it, okay? Dang, though. That is actually pretty smart. Like, yes. Dang, just study. A biology student wrote down all of his notes in tiny letters on the gum and then ate the evidence. On the gum? So, what? Wow. I mean, I thought they would have been like, yeah, they wrote it on the gum wrapper, but nope. They wrote it on the gum. That's kind of smart because then you can just eat your evidence away. But then again, you're going to be eating pen marks. But then again, there was always that kid who liked to lick the pens and yeah. Don't know why, but there's just a lot of strange people, okay? Wow. On gum though, like how much can you even write on gum? Not much, okay? You're just gonna be wasting your time trying to fit your notes on gum. Just study. I feel like it's just better to waste your time studying than to cheat kind of thing. One student's method was, if they were taking tests on a computer, was to take screenshots of the test as they took it and send them to friends who were going to take the test later. Dang, so like the first group took it for the team because no one sent them anything, but the second group who got the tests, whoa, they're gonna get full marks. Dang, teamwork. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is so bad. Yes, very bad. Don't cheat. I keep forgetting what I'm reading, okay? I'm just so intrigued. I'm just like, wow. A math teacher allowed his students to have a 3x5 card which they could write anything they wanted on side for the midterms and finals. Most students said they didn't even need the card, but one student came in with the tiniest handwriting written on the card. The teacher couldn't read it at all. Turns out the student was wearing both contacts and his glasses, giving him a magnification effect to read the answers. Oh, but this isn't cheating because the teacher said they could bring in a card. Like an open book exam? Oh, to the students who said they didn't need the card, whatever. Really? I mean, I feel like the smartest students would be the ones who would take the card for advantage, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? Because I always feel like if a smart person got this opportunity, they will take it. They won't be like, I don't need it. They will take it, you know? They will take it just in case so they can get full marks or something. So to the students who said they didn't need the card. Alright. Alright, did you get full marks though? But what was the point of that though? I mean, it's not like it was cheating. Wouldn't that hurt though, like wearing contacts and glasses? Like, wouldn't that give you a headache? Ugh. One teacher was a sucker for pretty girls that would hang around his classroom. One pretty girl would be in his room and take pictures of the exam answer sheet when he wasn't looking. She handed it over to everyone and the whole class started to do well. So what was the teacher doing? The teacher was just looking at the girls. Ugh, yuck. Ugh. The jig was up when the kid who made single digits started getting 100% scores. He ruined it for everyone. Oh, so like someone who would get like 10% suddenly got 100%. But this is honestly hard to judge as well, because what if the kid just started studying really hard and they got 100%, but then you accused them of cheating, but they actually studied well? You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, okay, you cheated because you got 100% and last exam you got 60%. So what's going on? You know, it's very hard to judge. So yeah, I wonder what happened though. Like, did he just end up admitting like, yeah, I cheated and the entire class cheated too? Like, they ratted the entire class out. What happened? I need the entire story. Rather than writing answers on their hands or arms, one student wrote answers inside their fingers. If they were asked to inspect their hands, they would keep their fingers closed. When the teacher looked for cheating students, they would put their hands on their forehead in frustration to look at the fingers. Oh. So they'll pretend like they didn't know the answer. They'll be like, oh. That kind of thing. Wow. Yeah. I mean, in exams, I feel like I'm guilty even though I'm not cheating. Like, the teacher would stare at me and suddenly I'll just be like, oh yeah, that's a very hard question. You know? Like, I'm not even cheating, but like, if the teacher stares at me, I'll just act like I'm not cheating, even though I wasn't cheating in the first place. It's so weird. It's just like, what? I don't get myself sometimes. Who else does that? Because seriously, I just get a bit anxious when the teacher stares at me. Like, I'm just like, what if she thinks I'm cheating, but I'm just looking around the room because I'm just spacing out because I'm just bored. But what if she thinks I'm cheating? So now I have to act like I'm not cheating, so she knows that I'm not cheating. You know? But then I feel like the teacher probably thought I was cheating because I was acting weird. But no, I was just trying to make you think. I was just trying to act normal, that's all. Who knows? While cleaning the kitchen, an elementary school age girl found a pencil broken lengthwise and noticed that it had carefully written notes on it. She then realized it was her older high school brother's pencil and called for him. He got into big trouble from his parents, but she said she thought it was a pretty genius move on his part. How did he get in trouble? So I'm assuming she ratted him out. She told his parents. There was a group of students in my class who had the same 4 words tattooed on their right forearms. Whenever we had a multiple choice test, they would all discreetly scratch the tattoo part that corresponded with the correct letter. I'm assuming they took their majority answer as they always finished at the exact same time. They never got caught. Dang. Wait, they all had the same words tattooed? Don't tell me they got these tattooed just for the multiple choice tests. You know? Wow. So the person who wrote this was just looking at them. So I guess that person must have been like, oh, he's scratching the letter A, it must be A. Oh, this time it's B, must be B. This time it's D, must be D. That's what they were doing. My teacher in high school once told me he was taking a history final his senior year in college. They were allowed snacks because it was a long final. He wrote answers on Pringles with a food dye pen and ate them after he got info from them. That's so smart. That's actually so smart. You'll just be looking at your food. No one's gonna suspect you because it's just food, you know? And then if someone comes up to you about to see what you're doing, just eat it. You would just eat the evidence away. Wow. Holy, these are some ways to cheat. But don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Our school decided to pay students over the summer to paint all the graffiti desks in coats of cheap black paint for the coming year. As we approached our finals, seat numbers were assigned for every student. An important point of note, our school was open to undertaking personal study in a room on your own /group, and most of the buildings were open till 9 or 10 at night. Wow, I'm so shook because this is like never the case here. Or like at least in my school. Like, everyone just goes home when school's over kind of thing. We don't have like study nights at school. That's crazy. Okay. I know people who would go into the room where the assigned desk was and write out complete essay plot points, key dates, formula, etc. in light graphite pencils on the black desks. You could only see the notes if you tilted your heads a certain angle and could easily be covered by laying your arm out flat. Even better, they would then, with a quick lick of the fingers, smudge it when done. Wow. Assigned desks too? Wow. I mean, I feel like they should have just assigned it on the day, you know? So no one could cheat or like know where the desk was. I feel like that would be a smarter move, you know? But I guess they didn't want to waste time or something. I don't know. For me, they were assigned on the day. So when we come in, we just find our desks kind of thing. Like you just look around and look for your desk and then you sit down. Okay. There was a girl who was really smart and very meticulous and organized. There was a multiple choice test, so she sat in the front row with 4 pens of different colors. If the answer was A, she'd take the red pen and color in the answer. If it was B, she'd use a blue pen. Everyone else would just follow her color code. I know there are several flaws with the system, but agreeing on a letter color code is a smart move. Wait, did she know? My question is, did she know that everyone else was just copying of her answers? Like, what if she didn't know? What if she was just doing this because that's just how she is, right? But then everyone else found out, like, what color she would use for what letter. And then they would just be getting the answers off of her, but she didn't know. She didn't know she was helping the entire class. Wow. I mean, good for her. I'm assuming everyone loved her then. Wow. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.